apologies again for the divert. Hope it hasn't caused too much inconvenience. Thank you.
It's just 8:05 and I am at Hamilton Airport, which was not part of the plan. Me. Here is my welcome sign. So that was my travel to Bali vlog, and that was around a month ago now, which is crazy. Kind of feels like I've been here for a few days, kind of feels like I've been here my whole life. Dramatic. I just thought, since I'm not doing a whole lot this afternoon, I would pull my camera out and have a little corridor about what I've been up to since that day, because I haven't really done a lot of filming as such since then. I quite conveniently have a little bit of makeup left over that hasn't melted off since this morning when I was out and about, but as you can see, the humidity has fried my hair. I'm also not wearing a bra, so you win some, you lose some. Bali life. So the first week I pretty much just spent my whole time with my cousin Kate and her beautiful young family. They're mostly the reason that I came over here for this extended holiday, because I knew that they could show me the ropes and show me really what it would be like to live here in Bali. So yeah, that first week or so was pretty much just spent getting to know my little area of Bali, spending lots of time with Kate and her family, eating lots of yummy smoothie bowls and vegan and vegetarian alternative food, which are all pretty much under like, I don't know, $100,000. Love that. Yum. I absolutely adored and treasured that family time that I had with such a beautiful, pure, fun little family. Once Kate and her family moved back to Perth, my days were mostly spent chilling out here in the villa, reading, jumping on the back of a scooter and going to Seminyak to where my gym is, and just exploring the shops and cafes and things there. And also I loved walking down to my local beach. It's maybe like a 5-minute walk, and spending time at the little beach cafe bar things there. Coco Loco is my favourite, and I actually made a little friend there. His name's Moon and he's so funny. He even knows how to say kia ora, which a lot of the locals do, and they're quite stoked when they get to be like, oh, you're from New Zealand, kia ora. I also had my workmate Kate come and stay for a little bit, and we spent a few really chill days here at the villa. We also had a pretty big night out in Uluwatu at Singlefin, and we had a surf lesson, which was amazing. It was so fun. And also early on I had a couple of amazing, hilarious, adventurous nights with Tainui, Kiata and Lindy, who are a beautiful whānau that I know back from home. I just adore them, and we are all on the same buzz of just like having a good dance, having a good time, doing little adventures. I'll pop a clip in here of this amazing Greek restaurant that we randomly stumbled upon one night. The food was unreal, amazing, and just such a fun little atmosphere. And yeah, this guy just came in off the street and started massaging us for, I want to say like 50 cents, $1.
Really good. Para Mauro. Kiara, bro.
So one super special thing that I did manage to get a few little clips of footage from was a week or so ago when my friends Mare and Yoman celebrated their 15-year-old daughter's Otanan ceremony at their home. So Mare and Yoman work here in the villa just doing like cleaning and the gardens and stuff. It's just a pretty standard thing here. But I've made friends with them pretty quickly, and they are the sweetest people. They're so funny, so cool. Definitely language barriers there, hence the fact that I'm not really sure how to explain what an Otanan ceremony is, other than I think it's a birthday, but mid-year, like 6 months after your birth, I think. But anyway, their eldest daughter came and picked me up on the back of her scooter, and we scooted kind of like more inland than I was used to traveling, which obviously was super cool to just be fully immersed in like that Balinese little village. So we scooted to their home, and I was pretty quickly chucked in a pink sarong and invited into their small temple that they have in their home. So Nyoman apologised and said that the ceremony might take a while, but I honestly couldn't tell you how long I was in there for, because it was just so beautiful and special and interesting to me that I was just happy just sitting and watching. I was allowed to film in their little temple, by the way. It just looks like I'm not because of the sneaky random angles that I was filming at, but I just felt a bit weird like holding up the camera up in their grill while they were doing the ceremony, so that explains that.
Vô để bên là sơn tướng à.
I then sat at a table with the priest and shared some dinner, some sweet and some bintangs with him and my new Bali whānau in their home.
Big festival.
Oh, when was that?
Yes, there.
Thank you, Mane.
You try what is cake. It's okay. Very sweet. Balinese cake.
Cake?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. And yeah, this is my camera struggling to focus on my bintang rattler. And there you have it. That's sort of the general gist, highlights of what I've been up to for the last month or so in Bali. I've made a couple of friends, I've made a lot of good habits, I've had some really nice alone, reflective sort of time, and I'm hopeful that I have increased my skin tone from white transparent to like 1 or 2 shades darker, perhaps. What do you think? I'm still working on it. At first I was sort of skeptical about this place because it was so different to home and I'd never really travelled anywhere like this before. But I genuinely love Bali for all of its oddities and its like polar opposite extremes. And I'm not sure that I want to come home. That's not to say that it's been like a super smooth ride. Like I've had pretty bad case of strep throat at one point. I had 1,000 mosquito bites on my butt. And I also had to buy a new phone while I was over here because my old one decided that it would be a perfect time to shit itself when I was alone in a foreign country. Amazing. But as much as I'm a real homebody and I'm really blessed to have a few people at home that I miss so dearly and can't wait to get back to, I really love this island. And I feel so thankful that thanks to about a year of planning, positive thinking and hard work and saving, I'm finally here. I also really just want to take a moment to say how thankful and blessed I am to have my beautiful cousin Kate and her partner Lee in my life. They're two amazing people that I definitely look up to. This whole trip was made possible because of them. They have gifted me freedom, independence, adventure, and I'm so grateful for that. So yeah, I guess now I just say thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If anyone apart from my mum and my boyfriend watched this video, thanks. And if you would like to subscribe to my channel, then that would be great. Bye from Bali.